Good evening. Another comic book business news. It is 5/11/2023. Here in the news. Um, Major wildfires rage in Hawaii, and the war in the Ukraine rages a year and a half, as well as in comic book news. um uh Braces for Savage Dragon, the Ultimate Collection, is coming out next month, and the Kickstarters, as Kickstarters expecting much delight, as Jade Warriors, Chicken Battered and Fried, and Big Bang all are expected out within the next couple, without sometime this month, or upcoming months. And Savage Dragon is, although it is Savage Dragon is getting ready for a 100-page wedding issue between some of the supporting characters. It's going to be an interesting anniversary issue of sorts. And Spawn is still making news. A Spawn movie is coming up, and Wonder Woman 3. Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot will reprise her role as as the sensational Wonder Woman. She recently got a star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I gotta say that I am personal friends with Gal Gadot. I emoji her all the time, and I would love Gal Gadot in my movie. I'm I don't know if I'll be able to get her, but she's a DC actress. But I gotta say, I would love to put her in my movie as Princess Lyron or something. She'd make a good Maccabee lady. I think I'm looking forward to seeing her also upcoming in as Queen Cleopatra, and as Rachel in the Rachel Hunt series on Netflix. That's supposed to be good. I know when I was talking with her, all she was talking about was how excited she was for Rachel Hunt. Actresses are like comic book artists. I know when I'm making something, I'm excited. I'm excited for my project with Kathy Stewart with adapting Zayn to screenplay. And this is sort of like Zayn's sort of like my big successful book. Like Maccabee Lady was successful, but this is just magnum opus successful. And this is like, the only thing is, I'm not gonna complain about some things, but I wish I was I wish, like, for the rest of the Zayn for the rest I wish I was making more money with this book. And I'm really angry at certain people for cutting me off, because I'm not even sure the company is making money anymore. It might be just Bezos making all the change. Some people really aren't smart. because you don't want to just pretend these are not sales. Either that or some people are such rats. So I should get an award for this book. I did get nominated for an award from Online Book Club, but I should really, but I would have to donate a little more money to their online book club's machine. I mean, they even said if you wanted to make oodles of oodles of stuff, pay us 5 grand. That a little corrupt, aren't they? The people that are at the top of the list on online book club are like these children's books. It's almost like this is almost like a special Chris Matthews joke. This is but I'm almost saying um it's okay to have online book club and be nominated there. But but I almost want to nominate. I almost want to do some more awards things because it's like I want to have my people be sneaky and do it, but I'm doing this Kathy Stewart thing, so it would be the last thing I ever do with Outskirts, and I don't know if I could fit it into this year's awards years. It wouldn't be exactly because I got to keep the books in publication. So maybe in between, or if I don't get to it, the next book, um, it depends upon the level of Muppetry, I guess. So, I'm kind of like thinking Trump's almost ready for his doom lately, but we're almost getting distracted from Trump and thinking of better things. So nobody's really interested in Trump. The whole world is moving on. We're getting ready for special video game events and comic events, and people are going with their girlfriends to the baseball game. There's new movies. Like I'm not thinking of Trump or fighting City Hall. I'm going to a baseball game tomorrow. And then next week I might hang with a chick. So I'm not thinking about Trump. Maybe a couple weeks ago I might have thought, raise hell, donate a little. But what am I tonight? I'm eating munchies and eating and watching Willy Wonka. I downloaded a Veruca Salt song on iMusic and listen and bought a couple baseball cards for my commodities collection. off Etsy. It was the late baseball cards, like a Derek Jeter from the early '90s for that I didn't have for I missed it. One of his early rookies for $4.50. Stealing home. And then a Mickey Mantle from the late '60s for like $3.50. It's not a fake Mantle, a real Mantle. It's like the same one I bought my nephew earlier on. So this is like now, Josh, know know your no. It's like our. It's like it's like I can't believe I this is like so cool. Etsy is like the coolest little place to get commodities off of. Like unless you're buying comic books, then eBay is the big place to buy commodities. I bought a Strange Tales 130 on eBay for like $35. Where else if you buy it from Old Man Mulberry, it'll be like slightly more, like 50. Old Man Mulberry's comic book joint in Walla Walla, Jersey. Um, or like I know what the comic I got. They wouldn't have it at my local comic book shop because they don't have back issues, and neither would any of the local guys like Comic Station or another who is the other guy? Jay and Silent Bob up north. He has a nice back issue collection, but he probably doesn't have this one. You sometimes you have to find the dude like going out of commission and on eBay and just get it from him. Like one comic I would like to get is Giant Size X-Men or incredible or the Incredible Hulk with Wolverine. I know I used to think I had the Giant Size X-Men. I have all the Phoenix issues. And mhm. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, like I don't know what I get tomorrow at the game. Maybe I get Checkers and Pete's. Maybe a beer or a soda if I'm really if I really need something. Like I wonder whatever happened to Veruca Salt. Maybe she got stuck in the chocolate factory. No, they sent her there to be made into Gogstaffers after her group broke up. I don't know. I always get Veruca Salt mixed up with Shirley Manson from Garbage. Garbage is was on tour with Green Day. I almost Garbage was on tour this year with Noel Gallagher. I almost saw him. but I couldn't because I was bribed to go to Atlantic City instead. That was like I was slightly disappointed, but Atlantic City was a little better in a way because it's like that would have been an annoying place in Philly to get to, and I like places like the Kimmel Center better for Oasis because it's like right in downtown Philadelphia and near everything, and I know how to get to the Kimmel Center. That's at those little places and those little secluded areas are nice. Like certain people like it's terrible for Oasis and it insults No Gallagher. It was like too small for Oasis. What is the dude like so small these days? That is almost like I couldn't believe I saw a Beatles concert, a Ringo concert in old in an old theater, basically a night it was a nice theater, but it's basically so in the ghetto in Philadelphia. Like like it was almost like you deserve to be in the Kimmel Center or somewhere nicer. Like give me a nice little theater for Ringo. Not that one. It's like the parking was terrible. I felt sorry for Carter. He had to park there. You know, it was near where he actually lived, you know, but well, it wasn't too far, but I guess if you know Philadelphia, you know you aren't going to be intimidated or you know how to park. I used to drive in Philadelphia a lot, actually, but actually I don't drive there anymore, and I know sometimes the parking is crappy. Like I these days, I always use to get to Philly is take the train and perhaps, but after all, whatever. So that's all for this week. Goodbye and good luck.